Hey folks, Quillian here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 Imperial Italy. When we last left things off, we had recently liberated the Palatinate from the clutches of Austria. However, we are still currently losing Imperial authority because we are short one elector. And what I'm going to go ahead and do just in the short term is giving it to Württemberg. Well, I'll just give it to Württemberg. They like me enough. Their duchy, it's fine. We're going to do that. And... ooh, this is a new game, so a bunch of the rivalries are changing around. Croatia is my vassal. Very nice. Of course, we forced Austria to release Croatia, so we've got them vassalized. At some point, we will annex them, which will give us -3 Diplo rep, which is a bit unfortunate. But right now, this is not territory in the HRE, so it'll be quite good for us if that can happen. Anyway, I'm just waiting here. Oh, July 20th, because we want to make sure that we... ally Württemberg and royal marry them as well, actually, so that we can max out our rating over here. They're not even voting for me quite yet, but we're not that far away. As soon as we get an alliance and a royal marriage, we're going to be in great shape, so we just have to wait until the 20th. I do have some free diplomats, so first of all, I should make sure to max out things with Croatia. I mean, released in peace and all that helps a lot. Oh, no, we're waiting for a dude there too. Really? Waiting for dudes everywhere. Who else might we want to make friends with? Well, it's probably worth making a pass to our various electors again. Munster hates me. No, they don't. They just don't rate me very highly. Now, if we have more relationship slots, but we don't. So we're not going to do that. I will go ahead and improve relations as much as possible. But that's probably the extent of it. And here as well. And Württemberg, we just have to wait. What, the Palatinate over here. Who should love me? Apparently not so much. I'll improve relations as well. And then we're just going to wait until the 20th. Let's go and speed up. Oh, my army is all together, and so that means there being attrition. Kick out the mercs. Yeah, kick out the mercs. Split you in half, move there. Royal marriage from Haynut. Do I have a relationship with them? I do. I have an alliance. Am I planning on keeping that? I don't remember. Maybe I was going to electorize them. What's my hope here? Are they small enough for me to vassalize? No. I don't think I'm going to royal marry you. In fact, I think there's a good chance I might break off our alliance. Because we have way too many relationship slots for now. Holy Roman Empire. It is going up a bit, not as much as we'd like. We still have a few heretics. If I were to declare war on someone at random, like over here, would Haynut join in? Are they prevented from joining in? Yeah, they've joined an offensive war, so I think I'm going to dissolve this alliance. It'll upset them for now, but they'll get over it. And we need that relationship slot. I think that's what I did, is I think I allied a bunch of people. I don't remember, it's been a couple of days. I think I allied a bunch of people to use offensively, and then that is going away. There we go. Speaking of alliance, though, we'll do that. And if we're lucky, they'll send a royal marriage offer as well. There we go. Now they're going to vote for me as well. And royal marriage. Boom. Lock us in nicely. Okay. Still at 9 of 6, of course. We have an Wurzburg. Where is Wurzburg? And I'm just allied, and I think it was the same the same sort of reason. I just wanted an offensive ally, so we're going to go ahead and break that. Sorry you're upset, but hopefully it won't last too long. We're now at 8 of 6, so Alsace and Cologne, we've got to stay allied with them, because I think they're both electors. Yeah, Cologne definitely is, so that's why we're friends with them. So 8 of 6 is definitely a little bit intense, but a lot of these alliances are really powerful, really useful, for all kinds of reasons. We still can take a new idea group at some point, but we are not ahead on technology, so I'm not rushing there. Again, I'll wait until I'm ahead somewhere and like, okay, then we're going to dump our points that way. I'm going to split you and split you. And we're well below our force limit. Force limit's quite high, of course, because we are the emperor, and that factors into things. We need 50 imperial authority so that we can reform this. It's growing very slowly. 8 heretic princes. That's what's doing it. That is what's doing it. And there's no internal peace, which doesn't help either. Still, let's go ahead and improve relations with Croatia. Make sure they stay, because I'll be able to get plus 200 improved relations, so we'll be way overkill there, which will make it easy in 10 years to just go and annex them. Have I added all the territory that I own to the HRA? I believe the answer is yes. What does this color represent? I don't know. What's the color coding? Elector? Part of the Empire, but is it... It's not the capital for it, because we've got others that have a capital for it over here. What the hell is this blue? I don't know. It's not my territory. It's part of the HRE. And they themselves are part of the HRE. They're a free city, in fact. I don't know, you guys. Anyway, it would be nice to make more free cities. If I can get Hess to like us enough, it's possible. I'd have to use up one of my slots for a little while. Royal marry them and ally them. Because everyone else I had the relationship with, yeah, you know what? Let's give this a try. I'm going to go over my limit, but that's okay. Can't do another electorate because we already have too many. But free cities are still available. Yep. Really? Does not help? How do we overcome this? Well, I guess we improve relations and we take a look. Coldest period, Little Ice Age. Oh, lose some production, gain some others. Cheaper cavalry cost, okay. Spain declares war on someone I don't care about. Alright. We're still overdoing our relationship slots. Where's my focus right now? Still on Diplo, which actually is not a terrible idea considering how much I'm overspending. That's pretty much okay. Manpower, is that... Oh, that is actually at our cap. Oh, then we should definitely be building some armies here. Go ahead. And let's give another chunk over there. And then revisit things after that. I mean, that is going to increase my cost, but that's like my cost to have an army. I'm actually at full maintenance right now, which I don't need to be. Presumably everything has been reinforced, so we're going to do some of that. Some rebellion might be brewing, but that's okay. Overall, we're just trying to work towards the stability of the HRE as much as possible. With such manpower, yeah, when I get my force limit back up, we're going to see if we might be able to declare war. It would be very nice, I think, to declare war in Bohemia. I suspect we can get you to release Silesia still. Yep. So that would generate a new prince, which is good, and we'll get you to convert your religion. Maybe return some cores to someone else, but honestly, I don't care who owns the cores. Nope. Royal marriage with Hungary. Oh, I don't have a dude. Hopefully they'll send me a dude request. Alright, it is getting up there. Is anything bringing down my Diplo rep? No. It's all pretty positive right now, and it would be nice to like punch as much of it as possible. Everyone is voting for me right now. That's amazing. Not a great leader. Air's slightly better, so that's good. Thank you very much, Hungary. I would love to marry you again. Lovely. Don't have positive stability or anything, but I don't think I feel the need to punch that up. All of our ideas are finished, except for our trade ideas, which I would like to do before we get our next tech. Ooh. Lose a commandant. Lose prestige. We got lots of prestige. Yeah, we'll take 25 points. What the hell? And yeah, so the cathedral level doesn't really do much for us. There's a lot of extra tax, though, I will say that. We got some money, we could build some buildings, but I don't have, like, unlimited money. And again, I'm worried about, like, a big war coming out. We have an actual loan. I forgot about that. We do not want to spend any money. These are expensive loans. Yeah, it'd be $2,000 to pay back right now. So we'll just try to save up as much as possible. Income's pretty good. Trade's doing okay. Oh, how's my ship limit? We need some more. We need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Save. Build you. Okay. Alright, units are built. Just gotta wait for their their morale to recharge so they can actually move. Because I have my meter set to like nothing, so it takes them a second when they spawn. Yeah. I kind of like the idea. Bohemia's pretty big. It would be nice to, like, give them a serious blow. That's their problem all the time. They're allied with Scandinavia, but at some point I gotta go for it. I've got a good number of allies. I'll have to wait until they're willing to join an offensive war, and we'll do that. And then we got Croatia and stuff. Yeah. Overall, everything is fine. Speed 3, I guess we'll keep on speed 3. Building improvements are damn tempting. Some of these might actually make a lot of money. Nope. 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 Oh, call to arms. Verden. Is that a free city? Oh, I'm a defender of the faith. That's actually quite nice, because it allows me to go into a war against someone. Yeah, I don't want to lose defender of the faith. I mean, it's the higher thing. No, it's fine. I will accept. Now, I would love to take over war leader, but I'm not gonna. I might go ahead for a separate peace. We'll see how it goes. I gotta let the morale tick up here. But we should be able to spank them pretty hard. We've got some half-decent leaders. Let's start moving you up, actually. Okay. Recall diplomat. You get that? I'm just gonna wait for him to move, and he has. So that's gonna scooch up a little bit there, too. What kind of rebels are there? Peasants? I don't really care about peasants. I was going to say I can go and smash them for someone. Actually, they'll give me a relationship boost. More if I let them siege first, but I don't want to have to unsiege this stuff. That sounds like a lot of work. So is that it that's in the war? Just those two little... Wow. Alright, short war. So I should actually be able to get 100% war score and then try to instantly deal with a separate piece. You go there. And you are going to be, yeah, that, and then you're going to park yourself in the middle of those two armies. We're going to try to fully siege everything. We will have to get there first, but right now that doesn't look like a problem. Because, oh, Austria came in on this. Yeah, I don't want them to be sieging. I want to own the siege. Where's my other army? Right over here. Good. I want to control the siege. Here, I mean, to the point where I'm actually going to, like, rush that way, just to make sure nothing weird happens. Because, actually, they were coming. And yeah, you park yourself in the middle. There we go. We're first. It's our siege. And they only have 1,000 dudes. And how many do they have here? 1,000 dudes. So let me grab you, split you in half. You are going to go over there. You are going to go over here. We have to get a wall breach first. But then what we're going to do is we're going to rush both sieges. We've got extra people around, so we should be able to easily do that. We'll own 100% of the war score. Suck up to someone random. We already did you. Here. Let's top off a relationship with Cologne. We got to make sure we have a diplomat. Actually, we're going to maybe... Can we separate... No, we can't because it's a lesser partner. We only need one to talk to Holstein. Okay. All right, everyone's in place. You can't assault yet because we don't have a wall breach. So we're getting a bunch of extra attrition. We do have a wall breach here, but I want to do both simultaneously. There's no one else here. I could merge these guys up under the highest maneuver guy to lower attrition. We're still going to get more attrition, but this is going to be good. Oh, here as well. Group you up. Do you have siege? You have a little bit of siege. And again, we're getting some attrition. We don't have a blockade, which is going to make it a little harder to get a wall breach there. You, Liège, all right. Actually, just might straight up win that siege. You've got full cannon count? Yeah. Well, hopefully, there's the wall breach. Okay. Huge ratio in our favor. We're going to assault both, which should give us 100% war score. Okay, that's one. It's occupied by an enemy? Are you in more than one war? Oh, you are in more than one war. Well, that's a good number of people there. Okay. They have separate peace out. That's okay. We're going to have to be really quick, though. Watch these stats. Actually, our morale is, like, non-existent. Can we reinforce that? Surprised it's going so poorly. Oh, we actually failed our siege? Really? The hell, man? Group up together. Hell. Consolidate. They only have 150 dudes. Come on. I mean, I guess we could just wait for it to finish. There. Paused. We will instantly peace out. Because we don't want to eat your stuff, actually. That's not part of our goal. Clear offer. We want to force religion on you. And we'll take all your money. And the rest of this doesn't really bother me too much. We just want you to be Catholic. Bam. One less heretic prince. I think. Bremen, what are you? You're Catholic. Good. You're Catholic now. That's excellent. Let's split you in half. Send half you here right away. Just try to break up the attrition that's going on here. There we go. And send you over here. Alright, good. We might get some rebels. Sure, you can have access. Yeah, again, I could have vassalized, I could have annexed, but that would have given me aggressive expansion, ruined some of my diplomatic relationship a little bit, and it's far away. It's not what I want. In fact, if I'm going to do any AE, I'm going to do it taking over Milan, for example, right? Or Provence would actually potentially be even stronger for trade power, although Milan would fix some of our border nonsense. You're not actually doing anything. You were there to besiege stuff a long time ago, weren't you? Yeah, and we're not working the Genoan trade node very much, and my new ships have come up, so I'm not getting the money that I could. These guys are actually going to have to repair first anyway. I assume that's what they're going to do. They're going to go over there? Really? Actually quite surprised you don't just dock for repairs. I'm sure you will at some point. New technology. No, I'm actually going to take trade ideas. Please and thank you. Wait. Diplotech that cheap? Oh, it's 25% discount. But yeah, I want to finish the Diplo ideas first. Did you stop moving? Great, so you're going to get attrition to hell. Okay, let's boot it. Stay ahead of these guys. Get out of there. And good. Okay. So then they won't attrition themselves to hell and back. So I was going to say, there we go. That's been updated, 7. And yeah, declaring war on Bohemia could convert another heretic and also spawn some new princes, which would be nice because we've lost some. We were going at like 41 princes for a while. We're down to 37. That is not good. Clone declares war on Mainz. Yeah, see, people keep eating more of their neighbors. Now, I did do a huge consolidate and probably lost a lot of my infantry specifically. Yeah, well, everyone's clearly cannon heavy. What's our total number? Total number of infantry is 18. Yeah, okay. War, man. It's hard on infantry. So we have to get... One of our technologies has to suffer. Well, it may as well be Diplo. 10 years, ooh. It may as well be Diplo. We're going to be spending our points on an idea first anyway. And it's pretty heavily discounted otherwise, so I think it's going to be alright. Okay. And we're going to go and build, yeah, just 10 infantry for there, and there, and there, and there. I think, yeah, I clicked 4 times, I think, because there was some queued 4 times. Get that all going up. That'll give us a nice front line again, because that'll bring us up to 58 infantry, slightly more than the cannons, which is good. We actually could use a little bit of cav, but we probably won't worry about it too much. Let's rebuild that. We still have the manpower. So yeah, we did spend a lot of manpower doing that. But because we weren't the war leader, I didn't want the war leader to actually peace out and do something I didn't want. It was very important to me that they became Catholic. So a little bit costly doing what we did. I'm actually really surprised we got repelled in that first invasion. But what the hell? I mean, only 10,000 men can fight per day, but it's still, we were still like, they only had 1,000. So it was 10 to 1, plus we had a bunch of reinforcements. All right, army's starting to come into play. Back on speed 3, which is good. We're back at our naval force limit. Actually, no, we're short 1. Did I either misread or autonomy dropped, so we actually cleared up a little bit more space. Either way is fine. We're about to be able to hit enough Diplo power to get an idea. Can we get an admin idea? We can. Let's do it. Be nice to be ahead of time on admin to get the production bonus. Can't win them all. So yeah, so we can build the cathedral over here. That is a lot of tax space, and some of these places already have a tax building and can be upgraded. That might be worth doing. Again, I'm a little worried about money. Not really concerned. I want to be able to pay back the loan, and it looks like it's not going to happen this year. It's going to get repeated, which gives us a little bit of inflation, but actually our inflation drops on its own. It would be nice to get rid of the interest payment, so we'll get rid of it at some point. Unfortunately, if it renews, even if we pay it back early, we still end up paying all that interest in the renewal. But, well, that's okay. A little bit of a repair job there, which is fine. Yeah, see, these guys can be upgraded. And that will be a nice thing to do. I mean, if you already have a temple, you may as well, you know, have the best possible building in that slot. But it's like 250 bucks for an upgrade. So I'm not going to rush into it. Just let this recharge. We still have to wait for some of our... I don't even have a CB against these guys, actually. Spain would jump in. Hesse. Hungary would be nice. I think we'll wait. When is that? 56. So 4 more years, maybe. Oh, there we go. Finish our trade ideas. More caravan power, which is nice. Plus +1 merchants. Ooh. We're going to... How much is that? That's hardly any gold. No, we're going to take the mercantilism, obviously. Caravan power and, yeah, +1 merchants, which we have to deploy somewhere. So, we do have the one in Seville doing a little bit of work. And actually, we can work this trade node now. Once these ships get in, it'll be interesting to see what our trade power is actually standing at. Ragusa, we could drain a little bit there, but I think it makes more sense to fight there. Inland, we could work to pull a little bit more trade, because we actually have a fair bit of power. Because we have some provincial trade power. And we have a fair amount of caravan power. Yeah, we lose some from France. I don't know if I need to send someone, because it should basically be automatic. Yeah, we're transferring to Genoa as is. I don't think we need to send merchants internally unless we need to ship some stuff around. We could send a dude to Constantinople and start competing there, but it's going to be so hard. We'll probably get embargoed by the Ottomans, and we're not going to have that many ships, and they have like all the land, plus the extra centers and stuff. Aleppo, they own a lot of the land here too, but that might be a valid place to contest. Alternatively, what about way over here? I don't know. My ships can't actually run there. Maybe the other coast of Africa? Help pull things into Seville? Or can I go inland? Safi? No. Oh, right here. If we can encourage things to come to Tunis. Where the hell is this going? There must be an internal trade route right over there that we don't have vision of. Tell you what, I'll go ahead and put a dude over here. And we'll reevaluate then. Competing in Constantinople might be very hard, but redirecting from over here may be a lot easier. God, the Ottomans are huge. France declared war on someone I don't care about. Okay. Shouldn't you be, like, there? My force limit, not bad. Not at my force limit, but acceptably high. We're getting close to a military tech. At 5% discount. Combat with infantry fire, very nice. And a better cannon. Love that. And we'll probably wait until 56 for Hungary to join us against Bohemia. Bohemia's got a lot of allies. Although the AI, like Scandinavia, can have a lot of troops there, but they're not often very good at getting involved in the war. And actually, if we're really lucky, it'd be nice if we can get Russia in here. They have a lot of debt. But if they can resolve that soon, that would be really nice. Let's go ahead and make sure our relations are capped with them. Oh yeah, we had no improved relations whatsoever. So yes, let's definitely work on that. Mostly it's their debt. I mean, we could send them some money, but that seems a little bit derpy. Croatia, when can we annex you? 59, okay. We'll revisit that then. No, I like the armies. So again, mostly we'll probably get called into a defensive war somewhere along the way. Still have way too many relationships. Election's looking good. Ooh, a couple of people have moved over. Alsace, really? I'm like, we got an alliance and everything. Dang. How's our improved relations? Oh, we don't have any, really. So we should work on that. Croatia, we're going to take you back. And we will improve relations with Alsace, see what we can do. I don't think I'm at risk of losing an election, but it's always concerning. Aztecs have Doomday! Alright, we're going to go ahead and put a cut on here. I'm still happy with that little war. I think that's fine. We're getting a little bit of power. We do need to get up to 50 to start enacting the next reform. If we do go to war against Bohemia, it will be very helpful, because we'll release a prince, at least one, and we will convert a heretic. At least we should be able to. It does scale with the size of the country, but not as bad as it did for a while. For a while, it's like, oh, you need 350 war score for a 2-province minor. And that's no longer the case. So I'm hoping it's going to be good. Plus, releasing princes is always a nice thing. They might get released as Protestant, which is always awkward. But, well, we'll deal with that when we get there. They might like me enough to convert over, actually. That would be really nice. I could also do another pass and see if anyone would be willing to just make the flip in the first place. No. 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 Like, that would be a nice, if there was an automatic pop-up when someone would be willing to flip over. And these are free cities, which is always really awkward for me to deal with here. Because they're basically able to do whatever the hell they want and not get bullied, which I don't like. Okay, see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.